युक्त आहार विहारस्य युक्त चेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्त स्वप्नवबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः. Hello friends, this is the 17th shlok of the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says Yukta ahar viharasya, which means for the one moderate in diet, recreation. Yukta cheshtasya karmasu, which means moderate in doing effort. Yukta swapna vabodhasya, which means moderate in sleeping and waking. Yogo bhavati dukkha, which means sorrow is destroyed through yoga. So in this shlok, Shri Krishna is now describing the benefit of moderation, and he says that the person who is a yogi, he is moderate in terms of diet, he is moderate in terms of recreation and effort, he is moderate in terms of sleeping and waking, and by staying in moderation he remains in yoga, and that way he destroys his sorrow. So basically what Sri Krishna is saying over here, and what he also mentioned in the previous shlok, is that there is always problem when we go to the extreme, and the credit always lies somewhere in the middle. So what we have to understand is that in this universe and in our lives, we are always dealing with two correspondingly opposite factors. So for example, we can think of something to be too hot or something to be too cold. We can think of something to be very tall or something to be very short. So in this manner, everything in this universe lies in between two extremes. And so what Sri Krishna is mentioning over here is that a person who is in yoga, he is the one who stays away from the extremes and places himself in a moderate place, wherein he places himself in between the two extremes. So we can just think of it like this, that a person who is too short, his life is not very happy because he is too short, and so he just gets lost in the crowd. But for a person who is too tall, for him also there is a problem, because he is too tall, so he stands out in a crowd. And so while the person who is too short just gets lost in a crowd, but the person who is too tall is someone who cannot hide in the crowd. He is someone who is very peculiar, and you can just see him. You can think of it similarly, that if you have tea and the tea becomes cold, then it's not something which stimulates you. But if you keep the tea very hot, then it burns your mouth. So again, two extremes are bad. Only when the tea is at the right temperature, that you really find the tea to be appropriate. Similarly, in a society, if the wealth is accumulated only in a very few people, then such a society has a lot of problems. But then if you create a society wherein the wealth is distributed equally amongst all the people, then that society will also have problems. So in every situation, there are always two extremes, and going in those extremes is the source of the problem. If we want to gain credit, then we have to always place ourselves in between the two extremes. So although in this shlok Shri Krishna has basically talked about sleep, he has talked about diet and about recreation, but if you want to really get credit in life, and if you want to live a good life, then make it a point that you always place yourselves in between the two extremes in all the situations. So that is what Shri Krishna mentioned in this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I will close this video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.